After working on the door for nearly 2 hours, Harry Houdini ran out of ideas. He was tired and frustrated. He leaned on the door. The big metallic steel door swung open. Yes, the door wasn't locked the entire time. The only place the door was locked was in Harry Houdini's mind. Here's what happened prior that. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you've clicked in. If you've not subscribed, now is the time to do so. Like, share, comment, and click that notification bell on so you won't miss a single video each time I upload. Let's get into the story. A story is told about Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini is a Hungarian-born American illusionist and stunt performer. In short, Harry Houdini was a magician. Harry Houdini used to go around challenging police officers to lock him up, and he would escape in under 2 hours. Yeah, he used to be locked up on one condition, that he would go with his street clothes on. One day, while he was in London, in Preston to be precise, he went and challenged the police officers there to lock him up on condition that he kept his street clothes on and that he would escape in under 2 hours. How was Harry Houdini able to escape from the prison cells? Harry Houdini was a lock picker. Yes, he used to pick on locks. That's the trick he used to apply in getting out of the cell. On this day, the police officers agreed, and after searching him and they were satisfied that he didn't have anything dangerous on him, they put him inside the cell. In his belt, he had a 10-inch long metal rod. That's the thing he used to pick locks with. Harry Houdini started working on the lock in that Bristol cell. 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, he realized that this lock is different. 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour and 10 minutes, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Harry Houdini started to pant. He started to sweat. He started getting frustrated. And after working on the lock for nearly 2 hours, Harry Houdini ran out of ideas. He was tired and frustrated. He leaned on the door. The big metallic steel door swung open. To his surprise, the door wasn't locked. Yes, after the police officers searched him, they put him in the cell, pushed the door. They didn't lock it with the key. They knew his trick. They just went and watched at a distance. The only place that the door was locked was in Harry Houdini's mind. Harry Houdini that day didn't walk with his head high. He went home with his head held low. How many times do we find ourselves stuck in situations, whether they are physically or mentally, and we are busy looking for ways out? We try all skills, ideas, and tricks to get out of that stuck situation. Maybe our answers are around if we just stopped and looked around. Sometimes when you get stuck, the only way out is by going through it. Ever gotten stuck in traffic? The only way out is by driving through the traffic. Ever got stuck in a building? The only way out is through the exit door. Harry Houdini got stuck in his mind, and that's why he didn't even pause to think maybe the door isn't locked. Sometimes in life, for you to get out of grief and loss, you have to go through the healing process. Sometimes for you to get healed through a heartbreak, you have to go through the healing process. Yes, if you feel stuck in an area in your life, just pause and look around. Maybe you need to go through it for you to get out of it. So as you go out there and you're going through life, if you feel stuck, stop and look around, because maybe your limitations are not in the surrounding. Your limitations are just in your mind. And whenever you hit an obstacle and a challenge, just stop and ask yourself, is this a challenge or is it an opportunity door? For example, for you who are in business, maybe the challenge you're facing between your customer and you is the rider you're using to deliver your items. Maybe that's not an obstacle. Maybe that's an opportunity for you to have your own rider, or maybe to come up with a delivery service of your own. So, just as Harry Houdini got stuck in his own skill, in his own element, are you stuck? Pause and look around. You're still the same person who has fought all through, who has overcome all those challenges to be where you are now. And you're still the same person who will overcome even this challenge that you have if you only paused and looked around. Until next time, stay safe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget,